do get it. They do throw it down. Jalen Webb gets the basketball for the layup. They cut it to 5.
The Union set a great trap right there center court. Marr really had nowhere to go with it. As it looks like they're going to put that pressure on again. They finally get it down to Fullen. Fullen passes it to Thompson. Thompson inside to that cutting Pendleton again. Count it. That's 12 for the night for Pendleton.
They've not accounted for Pendleton, and she is making them pay. Gate City leads by 7, 15 seconds left. Union's got the basketball now. Jalen Webb tries to kick it back out to Emily Brooks. There's a scrum on the floor as looked like there was a foul, but no call. 7 seconds left. Union looks to try to get the last shot. She drives inside, shots up, give her the basket, and the foul. That one is going to go on Jalen Fullen. Fullen with her first foul, 5th team foul, as Jada Smith goes to the line, tries to cut it to a 4-point lead.
Thompson took a pretty big elbow there to the ribs when she was on the ground, but as we've said, no call, no foul.
So, shots up and good. 2 seconds left. Thompson 2, 1, shots up, and nowhere close. We've played 1/2. Gate City with the lead, but it's just 4, 32-28. We'll take a quick timeout, come back, go over all the stats, recap the first half. Again, you are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Ken Russell's Barbershop wants to wish the Gate City Blue Devils the best for a great season and wants to thank all of the Blue Devil fans, alumni, and students for their patronage over the last 30 years. And to look your best at the next Blue Devil sporting event, stop by and see Ken and Joey on your way to the game. They are located on Lynn Garden Drive in Kingsport next to Collins Auto Center. Proud supporters of local athletics for almost 4 decades, Ken and Joey Russell say, "Go Big Blue!"
When we sit down with a family at Trinity Funeral Home, we have just one goal: to create a fitting, memorable, and affordable service for their loved one. Together, we explore a wide variety of services and products available. Our staff has years of experience caring for families from all walks of life. Each family comes to us because they know we are the trusted leaders in our profession. So give us a call today at Trinity Funeral Home at 423-723-8177. Again, that's 423-723-8177. Again, Trinity Funeral Home.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Is school safety important to you? Is improving the overall protection of our county something you want? Would you like to see better communication between a well-trained sheriff's office and our community? If your answer is yes, then you need to support Jeff Eads for Scott County Sheriff. Serving us for over 30 years in law enforcement, Jeff has the needed experience and insight to help make each of these a reality. Please support him as he looks to secure the Republican nomination. For more information, visit and like his Facebook page, Jeff Eads for Scott County Sheriff. Honest, dedicated, experienced, and professional. Paid for by Jeff Eads for Sheriff.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Are you ready to retire? Or currently retired and unhappy with your investments? Are you looking for a retirement specialist that actually cares about you and your needs? Look no further than James River Advisors. Our local office in Gate City is manned by Edwin Cox, and he's ready to take care of all of your needs and believes in establishing deep, long-lasting relationships with our clients. He's ready to help you with financial planning, college planning, investments, and much, much more. So give him a call today at 276-690-8014. Again, 276-690-8014. He's located at 191 West Jackson Street in Gate City. With over 100 offices throughout Virginia, you can count on your local Virginia Farm Bureau insurance agents to be there when you need them most. Whether you find yourself in a fender bender, insuring your first home, or with a new addition to the family, our agents are ready to help you through every stage of life.
Connect with your local agents, Whitney McConnell, Richard Helms, and David Weddick here in Scott County at 386-7411 or online at vafb.com. Coverage provided by Virginia Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company and their affiliates. Broadmoor Senior Living at Johnson City is known for its warm, social feel and great customer service. Because we're a relatively small community, we get to know our residents well, and they become like family to us. We take pride in the care and service we provide to our residents and their families and remain committed to providing a supportive community atmosphere that is more than just a place to live, it's home. So give them a call today at 423-282-0300. Again, that's 423-282-0300. Broadmoor Senior Living of Johnson City.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Over and sat down anyway.
All right, about 5.5 minutes left here at halftime. Kate Pendleton's got 12. Heather Lips, she's got 15, and we've got a 32-28 ball game. Chris, take us through Statland. What's going on in the ball game?
Well, as you said, Pendleton, the top scorer for Gate City right now with 12. Sarah Thompson has 10. Jaden Fullen has 4. That all came right at the start of the game, and then Union kind of shut her down. Mara Mullins has 1. Kendall Quillen has 2. And Macy Mullins has 3. On the Union side, Heather Lips, of course, with 15. Jalen Webb with 2. Jada Smith with 8. And Emily Brooks with 3. When you look at the defensive side, no huge surprise on that. Union is actually winning the turnover battle 14-13. But Gay City has 8 steals compared to 3 for Union. Jaden Fullen has 7 rebounds, a block shot, and a steal. Mara Mullins, 1 rebound, 1 steal. Kate Pendleton, a rebound. Sam Jarrell, a couple of rebounds. Kendall Quillen with a steal. Sarah Thompson, 2 rebounds and 5 steals. Brings us to a 32-28 game.
You know, talking about some of the stats, I know that Macy had that big 3, but, she's really done a great job of distributing the ball. Some of these passes, again, the extra pass that Gate City has needed, she set Pendleton up on a couple of those. She hit a cutting Sarah Thompson on one of those baskets. She's really done a pretty good job at that point.
Wise beyond her years. Start of the season, I saw her out there and I thought, a freshman, and kind of a small freshman at that, but she's earned her spot on varsity for sure. We talk about that Riley Housewright dressed tonight, not seen her in any action yet. Again, hope to maybe catch Coach Housewright after this game. Of course, I know it's a school day, and of course we'll be back in action tomorrow, so I don't know how quickly they'll spread out and who we can catch. Or if she wants to talk to you.
Well, very true, very true. Not many people do, but that's okay. We won't get into that, on air. But anyway, so about 3:15 left here before the start of the second half. Gate City, with those 2 wins, of course, they won by 17 and 16 respectively in those 2 matchups. It's a 4-point game. Kind of what we expected, though. We thought, as you said, Union's going to give them their best punch, and they've tried to mix things up. They've kept Fullen off balance since the first quarter and relied on somebody else, but of course Pendleton has stepped up for the scoring punch.
Well, those other 2 games, they were pretty close games until the end, and Gate City couldn't hide anything. They had to give Union their best shot in order to win, so Union comes into this game knowing exactly what to expect, and they're well prepared for it. Their coach has got a great game plan. They shut Fullen down from the very start of the game. So, as you said, though, Pendleton's done a great job of stepping up in Fullen's spot. I'm interested to see what this second half holds. Second half traditionally has been Gate City's, the third quarter, I should say, has been Gate City's strong suit. They've usually come out like a house of fire, coming out from halftime, and then the fourth quarter they've not scored as much, but in a lot of those games earlier on, they pulled the starters out, which, that kind of skews those numbers a little bit. But I think, as you like to say, the first 4 minutes of the half are going to show a lot right here.
Exactly. I think that will be the telltale sign of what happens here. So we'll take a quick break, come back. We've got second half action here again. First round of the Mountain 7 District championship tournament. Gate City leads 32-28. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Whether you're headed out to the game or if you're just looking for something great to eat, stop by and see the outstanding folks at the Campus Drive-In on Kane Street in Gate City. Campus Drive-In supporting Gate City Athletics for over 60 years, and they have a tremendous selection of breakfast, lunch, and dinner items, and they're open 7 days a week. Also go in and ask about their new ice cream machine as well. So give them a call for call-in orders at 276-386-3702. Again, that's 276-386-3702.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio. Sports Radio.
For exceptional Mexican food and the perfect place to stop in before heading out to watch another Gate City victory, La Carreta Express in Weber City offers a tremendous menu of authentic Mexican cuisine at a great price. La Carreta proudly supports Blue Devil Sports, and they're open 7 days a week, even until 10 p.m. every night except Sunday. So dine in with them today or give them a call at 276-386-7000 for call-in orders. Again, that's 276-386-7000, and they're located next to Weber City Drug on U.S. Highway 23 in Weber City.
And we're back here getting ready for the second half. Again, the first 4 minutes so crucial. Again, Gate City came out warmed up. You know, Union didn't even they didn't take a shot. They just came out right out from the locker room. They look intent, again, getting this second half underway as they will inbound the basketball. Of course, everybody goes the opposite way. They will be going right to left on your radio dial as we get ready here to start the second half. Both teams with their initial starters on the court as Jalen Webb looks to inbound the basketball. Being guarded by Mara Mullins is Emily Brooks, and Union does inbound the basketball. Union looks to try to, again, they're trying to get inside on this Gate City defense. They try to work around. Looked like a walk, no call. Heather Lips puts the shot up. Shot is good. Give her two more. She went in amongst the trees, made the shot. It's down to a 2-point lead as Sarah Thompson has got the basketball. Great defense by Union to make her cut it. They cut her off in the paint, made her kick it back out. Kate Pendleton now with the basketball. She passes over to Quillen. Quillen to Thompson. Back out to Pendleton. Pendleton for three. Pendleton, the player of the game so far, extends the lead to 35-30 as Jada Smith has got the basketball now. Passes over the Lips for Union. Union, she's going to try to drive, but she's going to be fouled, though. Give that foul to Mara. Mara's second foul, first team foul of the second half. Chris, you think that was a good call?
I think in a tournament you got to let them play a little bit.
So pretty ticky-tack, but anyway, they're going to call her with a foul. As Union inbounds the basketball, they've got it up top of the key. 7 minutes left here in third quarter. Gate City leads by 5.
I'm not going to say she didn't foul her, but there's been a lot of games this year where that would not have been called.
Exactly. As again, they're trying. Lips is caught inside. She does kick it back out though to Webb. Webb takes about 14 steps, but no call on that. Here comes Lips and Thompson tie up, and we're going to have a jump ball. Second jump ball of the night. Possession will go to Gate City at this point. 35-30, 6:40 left here in the third quarter. Kate Pendleton will inbound the basketball to Sarah Thompson. Union back in that half-court trap as they look for to inbound or bring the ball across the timeline. Macy Mullins is checked in. She passes it deep to Fullen. Fullen's got the ball. It goes up. She will be fouled. Macy Mullins with another great pass inside to Fullen. Fullen went up for the shot, and she was fouled. Give that one to number 14, Jada Smith. Second foul on her. First team foul as Fuller goes back to the line. Shots up and no good. Again, 1,000-point scored. Jaden Fullen. 35-30, 6:25 left. As shots up and good. She makes one of two. It's a 6-point lead. Gate City goes full court, and Union able to get the basketball over the timeline, and here they come try to set up their offense. Pass inside to Smith. Smith's got the basketball. She kicks it over to Emily Brooks. Shots up and no good, but there's going to be a foul on the play.